tough day in Colorado Springs as law enforcement, community members, and loved ones came together to honor a fallen hero, K9 Officer Jinx, a beloved German Shepherd, tragically lost his life while on duty.
An officer who served the southern Colorado community with distinction for 5 years.
But his story, his bravery, and his sacrifice will forever live in the hearts of those he saved and the officers who stood by his side. The night of April 11th, 2023, will always stick in the minds of those who were there.
For the altar, for one young officer, maintaining composure is proving incredibly difficult.
A suspect, armed and dangerous, had been cornered by law enforcement in Manitou Springs, and the situation quickly turned into a life-or-death standoff. In those critical moments, Deputy Hancock made the decision that no officer ever wants to make. He sent K9
Okay, partner,
Jinx in to
your
save
turn.
lives.
Find the target and
It
hold.
was a tough call, but it was the right one. The truth is, Jinx, with his loyalty and sharp instincts, could do things that humans couldn't.
Easy
He
now,
wasn't
stay
just
sharp,
a
okay?
tool. He was a
We're going
trusted
in?
partner, a family member.
Police K9!
He was an
Surrender
officer,
now!
showing the same courage and heart as any human officer. When Jinx entered that dangerous situation, it wasn't just about catching the suspect. It was about protecting the officers on the ground, the people of Manitou Springs, and preventing further harm. His actions that night were nothing short of heroic. K9 Jinx put himself in a line of fire, shielding the officers and making sure they could move to safety. The bond between a K9 and their handler is something words just can't fully explain. It's a silent understanding, a relationship built on trust, respect, and shared leadership.
Go! Get him!
And for
Move up!
Deputy Hancock, Jinx was more than just a working partner, he was family. That bond became even more clear in the days that followed. Even after Jinx passed, his legacy lived on,
Go!
not
Get him!
just as a
Move
working
up!
dog, but as a protector and hero who gave his life to save others. That night, Jinx died a hero's death. His actions undoubtedly saved lives. His loss was felt deeply by everyone involved in the operation. But it also served as a reminder of the incredible sacrifices made by K9 officers and their handlers every single day. That night, Jinx wasn't just a dog doing his job, he was a real hero. A tribute, honoring a fallen hero. The memorial service for K9 Officer Jinx was a heartfelt and emotional event that brought the whole community together.
Calling K9 Jinx.
Dozens of law enforcement agencies, officers, and community members showed up to pay their respects to a hero who left us too soon. The ceremony lasted about an hour, with speakers sharing stories of Jinx's bravery and unwavering loyalty. At the service, the speakers made it clear that Jinx's actions on April 11th made him a hero. His bravery wasn't just a one-time act, it was the result of years of dedicated service. In his 2 years with the El Paso County Sheriff's Office, K9 Jinx has been deployed 124 times for patrol corps, assisted in 64 narcotics operations, and been part of 58 SWAT deployments. He and his handler, Deputy Hancock, worked side by side to apprehend 22 suspects and seize over $250,000 worth of illegal drugs.
It is difficult to stand here today without reflecting on the immense sacrifice so many have made. We must carry their legacy forward with honor.
The most emotional part of
today we honor a true hero. K9 units like him ask for nothing, yet give everything. It is with the heaviest of hearts that we say goodbye to K9 Apollo, who made the ultimate sacrifice. His service will never be forgotten. We gather today to remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice. Their dedication will not be forgotten.
His courage knew no bounds. The sacrifice of this Belgian Malinois will forever be etched in our hearts.
For 30 years, I have stood shoulder to shoulder with you. It has been the honor of my life to serve this city. He was one of our finest, and we will miss him dearly. His service will not be forgotten. This moment weighs heavily on all our hearts, but let it also strengthen our resolve and remind us why we serve. We stand here today, united in purpose, remembering the bravery of our fallen comrades. Your courage under fire and your unwavering commitment to justice will not be forgotten. We salute you.
A solemn voice
a
came
truer
over the
friend,
loudspeakers.
a more loyal
Attention
partner
all units.
the force
Please
has never
stand
known.
by for the last call for
We
K9
mourn the loss
Officer
of
Jinx.
K9. The sacrifice of K9 Officer Valor reminds us
Thank
of the
you for your
profound
bravery
bond we
and
share.
years of service.
He will be deeply
You will forever
missed.
remain in our hearts.
We lost a brave soul today, a loyal
Rest
companion
easy.
who made the
You have to
ultimate
watch from here.
sacrifice
A
protecting
hero's
us all.
legacy lives on. As the ceremony wrapped up, there was a sense of closure, but also a deep sadness. Jinx was gone, but his legacy as a hero would live on forever. His actions saved lives, and his spirit would continue to inspire those who followed in his footsteps. It was a tragic end to a story that had brought so much good, but in the end, it was a reminder of the ultimate sacrifice made by K9 officers like Jinx. In the weeks that followed, many officers and community members shared their stories about their bond with K9 Jinx. He wasn't just a tool used by law enforcement, he was a protector, a partner, and a true hero who gave everything to keep his community safe. The loss of K9 Jinx is a powerful reminder of the risks and sacrifices law enforcement officers and their K9 partners face every day. It's easy to forget, but behind every badge, there's a living being, a protector, a hero. Jinx was one of those heroes. Now, as the community reflects on his life and the incredible service he gave, we remember that while K9 Jinx may be gone, his heroism will never be forgotten. We owe it to him, and to all the K9 officers like him, to honor their sacrifice and make sure their memory lives on in our hearts, and in the protection they continue to provide long after they've left us. Rest easy, K9 Jinx. You were a hero.